Hey everybody, this is Ellis with Slingshot Racing. We're going to do a quick review of the Formula Dash from Sim Racing Tech, one of our partners. So just full disclosure. If you've never seen these dashes before, they can display a lot of different information to you, all the way from pretty much every technical thing you might want from your car, but also, what gear you're in. You can see a variety of different dashboards available right out of the bat from SimHub. But if you actually go on SimHub's website, you can download so many more created by the community. And we'll add, you can actually build your own within the SimHub software. Now, right out of the box, you can see that this dash is built from a 3D printed PLA material. It's a pretty simple design, but it's a pretty sturdy design, and overall, we like the look of it. I feel like it belongs in a race car. Um, so mounting options, pretty easy. It's compatible with SimuCube, Fanatic, Thrustmaster, Motza, SimMagic, and pretty much every major wheel brand out on the market right now. You have to make sure you select that in the store though. Turn a couple screws and this thing is ready to go. All you got to do is get SimHub going. We'll talk about that here shortly. In terms of the things that can be displayed on the LED dash, you've got RPMs, you've got all the flags coming out on the track. You can see if your pit limiter is engaged. You've got a spotter feature, which we think is really helpful. This is by far my favorite. You can see at points here in this video that a little red dot lights up, and that's indicating a car is on your right or left. And that is a visual indication. I know spotters can sometimes be a little bit slow on iRacing or the Formula One game, but here it's almost instantaneous. You can see if DRS is activated. So pretty much, again, every piece of information you could want is there. And you can find a full list of that at the Sim Racing Tech website. So let's break this down into pros and cons. Aesthetically, we mentioned it looks great. That 3D printed material is well done. It's got a matte kind of race car look finish to it. Ease of use, this is on SimHub. It's not on Sim Racing Tech because Sim Racing Tech provides really thorough directions. And, once you kind of got it plugged in, I think the hardest thing was to figure out everything I wanted to show on the screen and how I wanted my lights arranged. That's just a time thing. It's a personal preference thing. I think given the time, everyone can figure that out. Price-wise, Sim Racing Tech is not the most expensive, but it's not the cheapest either. But you have to consider what you're getting. You're getting a dashboard not only with the LED screen, but this array of LED indicator lights, which a lot of other dashboards out there do not provide. And functionality, we mentioned it. Overall, this thing can pretty much display anything you want it to. The one issue we did have was the angle and what that meant for our vision of the actual dash while driving. I think it had a lot to do with the way my wheel, at least the angle that my wheel was mounted at, and the angle of my seat. It just meant that I didn't have a full view of the dashboard kind of behind my steering wheel on my CSLDD, but that can be fine-tuned and adjusted. And I think that's really, again, kind of a user issue that you'll have to figure out what's going to work best for you in order to have the best view of the dash. Um, Overall, we really like this product. Again, the biggest issue we had was just visibility, and that's on us. That's not on Sim Racing Tech. SimHub can be a little bit difficult to figure it out, but it's got a great community and you can ask questions. And I know Thorben at Sim Racing Tech is also glad to answer any question that you might have. And you can go to their website, simracingtech.de, and you can browse all sorts of products because they've got not just dashboards, but the smart flags, which we've reviewed before, and the LED racing indicators and different mounting options as well. So go ahead and check our partners out at simracingtech.de. You will not regret it.